On the final day of college softball's regular season, we welcome you to Los Angeles and Easton Stadium in Westwood. It's senior day for UCLA, and today the Bruins look to finish off a sweep of the Cal Bears. Hi there, folks. Nick Koop alongside Tammy Blackburn. Great to have you with us. UCLA has provided plenty of offense in the series so far, Tammy, and Delaney Wiz has provided most of it. So we know for UCLA they expect to be among the top seeds in the NCAA tournament, but they've got a little more on the line here today.
Well, they do. They got ASU if they do.
So that's what's at stake for UCLA here today. It's a hot one in Westwood. Great to have you with us here on the Pac-12 Networks. UCLA and Cal coming up next.
Let things happen. They are at 54, but still.
Brady hits a high fly ball, deep center field. It is out of here. Two-run shot for Maya Brady, her second of the weekend. And UCLA goes on top 4-0. As Anna Vines stands in. And she bloops this one, shallow left field, and it drops. The infield was shallow, and it's a base hit for Vines to score Pola. And the Bruins lead 2-0.
Yeah, good to see.
Liner right to second. Sankey snags it. Out number one here in the third. Deasia Sankey flashing the leather to deny Brianna Perez a base hit.
Yeah, just the corners and hit her location.
This one hit well out towards left center. Brady on the run makes the catch. First out here in the sixth, and Maya Brady takes away a base hit from Tatum Anzaldo. Maya Brady having herself a nice game, 2 for 2 with a couple of extra base hits. Nearly a home run here in the second. It hits the top of the wall and comes back into play. She would have to settle for a double there. And then next time up in the third, this two-run no-doubter to deep center field. That gave the Bruins a 4-0 lead at the time, and they have had that lead ever since. Bruins on top of the Bears as we begin the last of the fifth. Brady due up second here for UCLA as they look to finish off a sweep of Cal to end the regular season.
Beautiful hitting on display by Maya Brady. The way that she just makes contact. You saw how far that homer went. That was on top of the batting cages. That's over center field. Direct shot over the center field fence. And well beyond center field are the batting cages. Right off the roof of that.
Yeah, that's a ball that's easily over 250.
Yeah, close call on that left field wall, and still really just a hard angle to call that. At first it looked obvious to me where it came off the top of the fence and bounced right back in. But after a couple of replays with that scoreboard and the pieces of the scoreboard being so close to the top of the fence, who knows if it touched. Hard to call. They ended up calling it a double. Maya could have had 2 homers on the day, but she's still having an incredible series coming into this match. Her series numbers were batting .429, 7 at bats, 3 runs, 4 runs batted in. That was coming into today.
Delaney Wiz at the plate and puts this one in the air, just out of the reach of Anzaldo for a base hit. First hit of the day for Wiz. Last time up, she got herself on base via a walk, and then Brady hit the home run, and now she leads off the fifth with a base hit. Great effort by Anzaldo, just a little bit late getting there.
Almost, just a blooper that wasn't anything, special, but just enough to get it right past Anzaldo. And great effort there by Anzaldo to reach out. But, the important thing here to remember is we'll see a pinch runner come in, is that you've got Maya Brady up to bat now. With a runner on first, and you've got Savannah Pola right behind Maya, who's been hitting it fantastic. I mean, she's swinging the stick nicely and has brought Maya around. So if Maya gets on and can bring the pinch runner and Lauren Hatch around, opportunity here with no outs to put some more runs on the scoreboard.
Hatch coming on for the 27th time this season, been used exclusively as a pinch runner this year.
Savannah Pola, another one of these batters who's on deck right now for UCLA that's had a remarkable series. Delaney Wiz clearly coming into today's game after 2-2 Thursday, Friday night win, hitting .833, but Savannah Pola at .750, and she's got the hot bat today as well. So tough part of the lineup for Cal to have to defend, especially if you are a freshman pitcher in Annabelle Tepperson, but she looks to be handling the pressure quite nicely.
Yeah, this is the part of the order that's done the damage here today. Brady driving in a pair with a home run, Pola driving in a run as well. 1 on, nobody out, 2-0 to Brady. Pulled foul.
That's why Lisa Fernandez stays way down the first base side, because Maya Brady, as that left-handed hitter, she still can get out in front. She has so much pop, great velocity. Watch as she is way out in front. Watch Lisa Fernandez, the assistant coach for UCLA.
I think she's using Jim Bertuzzi as a screen in front of her.
Well, she's not. She's no dummy.
Brady hits one well to right, off the wall. Hatch around second. The throw to third, just a bit offline. Hatch to third. Brady sneaks into second. Maya Brady is 3 for 3. UCLA now in good business to add to their lead here in the 5th.
See, that's what I talked about, sort of the danger setting you up. And so you had the runner on first, and then you had the pinch runner in Lauren Hatch, who she had her head down. She turned the corner. She had the speed. That ball gets off the bat in a hurry and hits the wall because it's got so much power behind it. Now watch Maya's eyes. Look at her eyes. She goes, all right, that throw's going to third. There's going to be a throw there. I've got a chance to get down to second. There's no chance that they're going to get her at second. So just smart to go ahead and take that extra base.
Now the infield in against Pola, who puts one on the ground to third. Hatch comes home, and she is tagged out at the plate by Casey Zobak. And now they've got Pola in a run down here between first and second. Now Brady off of third, and she's able to get back. And now Pola is into second. So same situation now for UCLA, except one more out on the board.
I think a good job defensively by Cal. Watch this play. Throw home, Smith. The tag, nicely done. Good job. And then all of a sudden, Tepperson sees that she could potentially get Pola in a rundown, but then the throw home to the catcher, and it might have been too early because Maya, while she was motioning to come home, she still had plenty of room to put on the brakes and get back. And so maybe just an early throw, but still good job defensively by Cal. Only 1 out though, both runners in scoring position.
So that'll bring up Garcia. Pola reaches on the fielder's choice. Hatch thrown out. And Garcia puts one on the ground to second. Nice play by Psyche, holding Brady at third and then retiring Garcia at first.
I think the smart thing, and this is what makes Maya Brady such a smart player, is that she saw the rundown happening between first and second, right? That was Pola. So if she comes off the bag and she gives at least a threat that she's a threat to go home, then Cal has to switch and they have to make that throw home. So then that bails out Pola, who is going to immediately turn and go. And so it's smart base running, it's high softball IQ, and that's what you get with these players.
Ferramo lines one right to short, knocked down by Anzaldo. The throw to first, unable to be picked out. Brady comes in to score.
Oh.
And then they rule that Ferramo started to make a turn towards second, and she is tagged out. So they will score the run here. Home plate umpire Tanya Garrick scores the run at home, so it's now 5-0 Bruins as we go to break.